what, y'all? I'm moving to Texas. But not necessarily like right now, like, you know, it's official, but it will. I'm manifesting it, and we're making this video because guess what? I'm manifesting moving to Texas. Now, this is so crazy because initially, y'all, I really had my heart set on moving to Atlanta because it's just what I'm doing and the things that, you know, I'm going towards. What Atlanta would have been the move, but I don't know. I think I ain't gonna lie, I'm one of the women. I'm delusional, and I just been getting a lot of signs like Houston, Texas is the place I need to go. Like, and I've never been. Well, I've been to Texas, but when I went to Texas, it was on some business. I never just really got to enjoy myself. So Texas wasn't just one of those things where I was like, yeah. And then when you hear all the stories about, oh, you got to have money to go to Texas, you got to have money to be here, you got to already be established, like woo-woo. And I ain't gonna let it put a little fear in my heart, but the crazy thing about me and my life is everything people are scared to do or have done the opposite of or have put kind of fear in it, I've always been able to achieve or accomplish it. So, you know, I'm a risk taker. I go by faith, and then like I said, one thing I've learned is like, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. And this was not in my plans, but I know and I feel and I manifested and I affirm it that I will definitely be moving to Texas soon. Very, very soon. So y'all definitely gonna get a video of that. You know, just the whole journey of going through it, because it's time to step out of my comfort zone. It's time to make a move. It's time to go ahead and take that risk. Like, if one thing I've started to learn was like, I'm tired of being humble. That's thing that I came across, you know, a couple days ago. Like, I'm tired of being humble. Like, I'm tired of dumbing myself down. I'm tired of people pleasing. I'm tired of, you know, doing what's in the best interest of what other people want me to do when that ain't even something that I'm supposed to do, because it never works out for me. Every time I try to do something else for somebody else, the universe got a definite way of stopping it and not allowing it to work out and flow for me. So everything that I have to do now, I have to be selfish. And like, I saw a video one day of Akon talking, and he was like, in order for you to stay a millionaire, you got to be selfish. Like, you have to be selfish with yourself at all times, because if you keep allowing yourself to do things off of, you know, the consciousness of others, what would you have left for yourself? Like, you depleting yourself to make everybody else play for it. So now it's time for me to do what's best for me, to do what's best for my children, for the generational wealth of my children and my family. Like, I have a legacy. So like I said, y'all will definitely be seeing me do a video soon of my journey of transferring and relocating my new life in Texas. So just remember this video, guys. You're definitely welcome to come back to it, because it'll be posted on here. So if you guys have any you know, questions, comments, you know, like I said, I'm just finna start going off on faith. Every time I go off on faith, it works for me. It's natural to me, it flows for me, and yeah, it's about that time. So definitely subscribe to see more, as y'all will see this journey. And I love y'all. You know, I see y'all.
I'm just saying, like, I don't understand why she would want to be anybody else. The real you.
No, I'm not saying I wouldn't want to be nobody else. It was just, I was kind of like,
you know, he missed the details.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't trying to go into details.
She got you. What you open that door? Open that door. You were saying, you said you wasn't.
It's just, you know, it's my time to shine.
It's been your time since day one.
Yeah, but you know.
No, I don't know. But now you just slacked it down to like 3 of you.
Yeah, I'm Emerald.
Okay, and Emerald entails spirituality.
Yeah, it's the real me.
Okay, and Misha.
Misha is the calm. That's the childhood. That's the, you know, that's the one that everybody know and grew up with. That's the Misha from Parkway Village type shit.
Okay. Turn the vibe up.
Yeah. So, you know.
If we on 2, put it on 8.
I've learned the difference between being humble and just being cocky. And I think when you humble yourself, you kind of dumb yourself down. And
There
I think
you
that's
go,
what the
right
fuck
there.
I be doing.
I have to take that word out of my vocabulary.
Yeah, because
No,
now
humble.
humble. Because you dumb yourself down. You
Yes.
give it motherfuckers too much room to, like, play on you.
But I thought it was a good
I
thing
feel
to
you
be
on that, but
humble.
I always give a motherfucker enough room to
I
hang,
thought
enough rope
being
to hang.
humble was a good thing.
It is depending on.
It's not at
No,
all.
the
At
fuck
all?
it ain't.
It's not.
But you
I
have
had
to
to
be.
learn it.
No, you don't.
I be trying
So you
to
don't
put
never
my-
have to
No,
be humble.
I would never be humble in my life ever again.
No.
I don't give a fuck because I'm not being my authentic self. I'm
Yeah,
giving them a
no.
version of me that for them to accept. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being cocky. I'm not being arrogant. You know what I'm saying? I'm being humble. No, I'm a cocky, arrogant asshole. And I'm going to embrace that and I'm going to give that every fucking time.
Real talk.
She just said it too. Ms. Jones said there's nothing good about humble.
I
I
ain't
had,
because you
Ms. Jones, I had to understand that word, the definition of that
It
word.
is though.